Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It is me, Lasty, here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FIFA 23 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. Episode number 308. I'll start off by just apologizing. I didn't have an episode for you yesterday because, one, I was lacking a little bit of content, so it would have been too short of a video. And two, still trying to get over this little sort of like summer cold thing that I've developed. In fact, it sounds really weird to me right now as I'm speaking because I currently can't hear out of my right ear because I'm all bunged up. And so I'm like, it sounds weird to me at the moment when I'm speaking. But I hope you're all doing all right. If you enjoyed today, do me a small favor and just hit that thumbs up button. I'd absolutely love to see 1,000 likes on this episode. And of course, subscribe as well to the channel if you're new. We are, of course, approaching the end of the FIFA 23 cycle. We are over 300 episodes completed. It's absolutely wild. And luckily, after moaning about the weather being all rainy and stuff a lot last week, today, as I'm filming this video on Thursday for you, it is an absolute scorcher. So once I'm done with this, and we have got the AC on today, so I might sound a little bit different as well as having a cold. So I probably sound like a full-on robot at the moment. I do apologise. But yeah, after I'm done filming this, I'm going to be heading out into the garden to get some fresh air, some vitamin D, and hopefully that'll help the cold go away. So yeah, and hopefully get a little bit more of a suntan as well. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Considering it's August. So today, I mean, you've seen the title, right? Packs, 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 and more packs. It's essentially that time, isn't it? And it has been for the past probably like 10 episodes where the majority of what you're seeing is the daily grind. For me, the daily grind was going really, really well to the point where I was making back quite a lot of my coins and reinvesting that into another big store pack. That's something that's come out over the last couple of days is the 400k pack method. We're sort of doing the 300k pack method, but we started off with the 400k one, didn't we? And I've since not had enough coins left to complete any more. But yeah, it seems like that people are doing a little bit of a method over a couple of days where they're opening up a 400k pack. Obviously, the fodder it gets you can easily do like an 85 times 10. And then the rest of the, obviously the high rated cards equate to about, I don't know, 20 out of the 150 or 250 cards that you get. And then the other 130, 230 cards you get are well and truly up for going into player picks. And of course, that then gets you more fodder. And that gets you to complete the Team of the Week packs, the TOTS packs, sell that stuff on. That's what gets you the profit to then open up another pack, hopefully, if you pack a good enough TOTS. And people are repeating that process every day. I'm not quite being able to make that much money, whether or not it's because I don't pack good enough TOTS or what, I don't know. But I am getting quite unlucky, I would say, with my 84 times 10s, my 85 times 10s. I'm not getting Team of the Weeks anymore. It appears that they're quite scarce now. Whereas before we were getting like a Mane and a Liao in the same pack. And if you get a couple of Team of the Weeks that are untradeable, that can be your fodder that goes, the requirement that goes into the next 85 times 10 or whatever. But if you don't get one and you're selling the 3 TOTS and the 3 Team of the Weeks per day, you're just going to run out in your club. And that's exactly where we're at. I got my first, I would say, really decent TOTS pool, which is a 93 Saka. Really good stuff right there. I can sell him on for, I think it was like just shy of 80k, I think. So, excuse me. Yeah, that's actually really good because TOTS players are going for a lot less than that. So to get an actual TOTS and not a TOTS moment is great. And 2, to get one that's worth more than like the minimum value of about 35k is also brilliant. I then went and spent 50,000 of your finest coins on the World of Football kit, simply because it's going to give you an advanced route of getting 6,000 XP earlier, and that might help us get like Vinny and stuff, who knows, like a week early or something. And you know, obviously, like I said, we're coming towards the end of the series at some point in the next couple or few weeks. I don't know. And it would be nice to be able to complete the season, wouldn't it? And actually unlock that really cool Vinicius Junior card. I would like to anyway. That would be a nice fitting way to end. But the thing is, I'm not getting that daily XP that often because that requires you to play games, and I'm not playing that many games at the moment. It really was a case of I played some rivals the other day to get an objective done, to get some packs. I'll play the FUT Champs. I don't know. Am I going to play FUT Champs this weekend? Who knows? Got my first proper home league game, Ipswich versus Stoke. Really looking forward to that. Should be a packed house, just under 30,000 people in the stadium. Absolutely jam-packed. We've got a new pitch. We've got I think 5 million has been spent around the stadium. So it's genuinely like the club and the ground and everything looks so good. So I'm super happy and buzzing to get down for a big game against Stoke in the Championship at the weekend. So let me know who your club has got, by the way, now that we're back into the season. When it comes to sort of like Friday and Saturday, I normally do ask that as for something to you to leave in the comments. You know, who do you support and who have you got? Are any of you Stoke fans that are coming to Portman Road? That'll be quite interesting because when I went up to Sunderland last week, I met quite a few of you that were Sunderland fans waiting for me outside the stadium after the game and stuff. That was really cool to see quite a few of you. So hello, and appreciate you still watching the videos and stuff and coming up to me in person to say hi and have a picture or whatever. It's really cool. And I met someone the other day, an Ipswich fan, that was recalling one of my series from like FIFA 16. That's a true OG right there. So I appreciate you watching the videos, mate. But yeah, in this pack, we do get an icon. We get that 94 Alexis Sanchez, which for the longest time was like a really sought after card. I thought I was packing Tots Haaland here, not going to lie. But Glesnes just absolutely sold me a dream. Because I guess Tots Haaland is worth more than a discard of a Tots, right? I'm guessing he would have been a good couple hundred, 3, 4, 5, 600k. In fact, I can check that. I should check that because why not, right? Haaland. How much do you go for, sir? Tots Haaland is just over a mil. So yeah, it would have been nice, wouldn't it, to have packed that? That would have been absolutely beautiful to up my coins by 1 million. That would have helped me out on the grind big time. And maybe I do need to focus on that a little bit more, making sure I get the tradable stuff every now and again. As I say that, I go ahead and take the untradable rivals rewards. I forgot how many games and stuff you have to play and win in order to get what are some pretty meh packs, especially at this stage of the game, right? You can do something and get like a random 85 by 5 or something, but in order to get a prime goal players pack and stuff, you have to win 8 times online in rivals, in the sweat, in August. It doesn't seem worth it, does it? It really doesn't. I think the weekend league might just be hanging on by a thread because when you think about it, if you can get those 2 player picks for 11 wins and they contain Tots players, take the Tots over the shapeshifters, and you've got another couple of untradable Tots that you can put in as requirements for the daily grind. So that might be one of the reasons why that sort of thing is still vitally important to keep up the grind. I'm seeing Sky Sports breaking news: Harry Kane likely to stay at Tottenham. Considering that was down to his choice, I don't know. Hey, this can all change by the time you're watching this. But I think it was agreed between Bayern and Spurs in the end, like over 100 mil or whatever. If you're Harry Kane and you don't want to go and win trophies and you want to stay at Spurs, I don't know how I feel about it. On the one hand, I'm like, loyalty. That's quality. You know, you're loyal to your club. You're unlikely to win major trophies, but you will break the Premier League goal scoring records. On the other hand, I'm like, you could go to Bayern for a couple years, win some big trophies so that you can get that, you know, those haters away from you, and then probably still come back to the Premier League for a few years and score goals and maybe take that top scorer overall thing. I don't know. What are your thoughts on Harry Kane and his potential move or actual move if it has happened by the time you're watching this? I'm very, very curious because that would obviously be one of, if not the biggest transfer this summer, unless something happens with like Mbappe. Well, I guess Messi went as well, didn't he? And Ronaldo went a few months ago. So we'll see. But anyway, carrying on with the grind then. I've done another batch. Another day came around. Another bunch of Team of the Week packs and stuff happened. We can get more 85 times 10s, more 84 times 10s. What else have I done in this vid? The 80 plus player picks. We've done the 87 plus player pick. I'm just hoping for a Team of the Week in this pack right here, and I'm not getting it. And that's what sucks. And I think this batch is out for another week from today. So no tots going into packs tonight, I don't think. Again, that's something I can check on my console, I think. Does it say FUTTIES Team 3 players are in packs for one day? Yeah. But what about the best of batch? Come on. 8 day. Yeah, they're not going out of packs. It's quite sad, but what can you do, right? We'll get the tots eventually. In like, well, in 8 days, 7 days by the time you're watching this. But we are coming towards the end of the episode. We'll do a couple more big packs here just to settle things down. But unfortunately, I'm not seeing any FUTTIES. I'm not seeing any Team of the Years even. That would be really nice. Like, obviously, I'd still love to add like a Benzema and a Messi to my collection. That would be absolutely beautiful if we could do that. And we've not managed to pack those at all. So hopefully, I will keep doing like the grind every day, and hopefully in those 85 times 10s, we can get something major at some point. But these player picks always seem to give out. Whenever you finally end up getting some gold non-rares, which should be every day really, right? Do the daily bronze, the daily silver stuff, and you'll get at least sort of 8 to 10 player picks out of all of that grind, and that'll give you some high rated fodder, and you never know when a FUTTIES is going to pop out of that, or a Team of the Year or something. So just cross your fingers and hope that you get lucky, because a few days ago all sorts of stuff was popping up for me in the packs, but at the moment it doesn't seem to be the super high rated stuff. It's just stuff that I'm willing to put into another SBC, which, yeah, at some point gets a little bit boring, doesn't it? So hopefully I can bring you a nice big pack pull tomorrow or something. I'll obviously qualify for FUT Champs if that's a thing, if I need to do that still. I can't remember if I've done it this week. Don't think I have. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the episode, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Do me a small favor and hit that thumbs up button. I'd absolutely love to see if we can break through 1,000 likes today. And of course, subscribe to my channel as well if you're new. Cheers. Come and follow me on social media. The links are down below, especially if you want to see like that Ipswich Town content when I'm at the ground and stuff. Have a great day, everyone. Take it easy, stay safe and healthy. And all being well, I'll be back again tomorrow for you. See you then. Peace.